This is the youngest you'll ever be, so it's your time to take risks now. Let's do a full face of makeup while I tell you why you should quit your job. My experience working a very toxic job and being in a very toxic work environment. Also, look at my hair, you guys! I colored my hair for the very first time. I had virgin hair and I did so much research on what I should do with my hair. I think I'm slowly just going to try out different things with my hair. I knew going into the world of coloring your hair that it would be very expensive. You have to go back and get it touched up every 8 to 12 weeks. Growing up with jet black hair makes you want to change it up a little bit. I always tell myself I'd rather do something and regret it than regret that I didn't do something. So anyways, I wanted to tell you guys that I quit my job. I learned a lot from it, and I think from any job you'll be able to learn a lot from, even if it's a really bad experience. When you start realizing that a job isn't sustainable for you in the long term, start looking at other jobs. Because what happens is you'll find yourself in a cycle, being taken advantage of, given the work of 3 different people, no pay raises, yet you start applying to jobs, you're getting rejected, and then you're like, well, I'm used to doing this, so I'm just going to keep doing it anyway. And then you're like, oh my gosh, this job is like driving me crazy. And you will go through those steps over and over and over again until you break that cycle. I know how it feels when you've been at a job for years, and just the thought of going through interview processes and onboarding and stuff is very dreadful. But it is so worth it, because if you want to know the honest truth, when you love what you do for your job, it no longer feels like work. And get this, I actually know multiple people that have been fired from their jobs. They go and seek other jobs and they find an employer that absolutely adores them and values their skills and the work that they bring to the table. And it's led them to bigger opportunities they would have never had if they actually kept their old job. You have no idea what's out there waiting for you. And I promise you, you could be getting paid so much more for what you're doing right now. And someone will absolutely value you. So don't give up. I know it's so hard trying to find a job right now. Also, let's talk about your team. You never want to be the smartest person in the room, because you want to be able to learn and grow all the time. So if you feel like you're stagnant, you're not growing anymore, you've also communicated with your boss where you want to be in the long term and they're not helping you get there, you have to go.